Hello and welcome everyone to Logically Speaking with myself, Kamalika and Pranav. Today we have quite a very interesting topic, don't we, Pranav? And I'm
Oh,
sure that this is something that you are super excited about. So,
I
yes,
know.
Pranav, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Kamalika, and definitely, I think after our third episode dropping, we've got some great feedback, and it's been super exciting, because this is now actually when I read something, I'm like, this is something we should put on the show at Logically Speaking and sort of talk about it. Because so when this news came up about the UK adopting digital assets yesterday, I was like, let's connect and do this.
That it is quite interesting because UK now plans to legalize or rather regulate a lot of the stable coins that are there, and they believe that they want to become the hub for all sorts of digital assets in the world. So I think they have like a big, not just cryptocurrency, but a huge plan for the entire whatever's happening in the digital space over there. What are your takes on that, Pranav?
Oh, absolutely. So in yesterday's announcement, UK made a couple of great points, right? They said that they want to find a method to legalize stable coins. Stable coins are basically digital crypto tokens that are pegged to fiat currencies. They also spoke about the Royal Mint actually being commissioned to launch an NFT collection later this year. They also spoke about UK wanting to lead the fintech space. So it's really super interesting to me that UK has chosen this, and the timing of this couldn't be better because over the last 60 days, since sort of India announced its tax on crypto in the budget in February, we've already got US, EU, UK, all regulators sort of jumping in some form or fashion. EU has been very active on the proof of work mining, and sort of energy use case. The White House released a executive order on crypto tokens, digital assets, and a lot of the government agencies here are working towards creating papers for that. UK has come out with this, which is clearly a very positive move, and I think it's a very exciting time for everybody in this space.
In fact, I think Twitter went crazy for a while because there were a lot of people, Indians, a lot of our Indian friends who were like, okay, time to leave India, move to the UK, move to any other country over there, sell off all my assets and become like pro digital assets. So it was quite interesting over there. I think if India does not take the cue, they may end up missing up. But before we get into that, for all our viewers, Pranav, just a brief few lines on what stable coins are.
Sure. So, stable coins. So, as we know, Bitcoin is the most popular crypto token, but Bitcoin is not pegged to any. So, the dollar price or the rupee price or the pound price of Bitcoin keeps moving, and you have multiple exchanges that keep tracking the buy sell price for Bitcoin. But stable coins like USDC or USDT, basically, they are pegged to a fiat currency. So, a USDC token is equal to a US dollar. So that's how it is. So if something is, say, worth $10,000, I could say it's worth $10,000, or on a crypto exchange, it could be 10,000 USDC. So that's how it is. Generally, the USD, the stable coins are backed 1:1 by the same currency. So it's more like a promise, which used to be in the old days, like how it was currency backed by gold. So in this, stable coins are typically backed by that currency, and that's the concept. So the idea is it's effectively a virtual digital 100% on the blockchain version of your fiat currency.
Which is quite interesting given the developments that we're seeing in the metaverse and Web3, and it could potentially also challenge what we think of, world reserve currency or basically any fiat currency that we use for transacting online. So what do you think? Do you think this could be one of the reasons behind UK wanting to, establish itself in the crypto space?
I believe this is coming from a space where, like the governments basically are saying, why should private enterprises bring out fiat pegged currencies when I can do it myself? So, which is pretty logical, right?
Yeah,
If the
absolutely.
Royal Mint controls the pound, or the Reserve Bank controls the Indian rupee, or the Fed controls the US dollar, why should a private enterprise control their virtual mirror, right? It's basically a mirror. So why have that when I can do it myself? And also it gives them, but there's a theory by a lot of crypto influencers that stable coins may actually be a way for governments to monitor crypto transactions. So the jury is still out on that, and it's going to be tough to convince everybody that the governments mean well, because they haven't really welcomed crypto so far. So let's see how that goes, because we're expecting a lot more announcements this week, because this week is the uh, Bitcoin conference in Miami, which is essentially the biggest conference for Bitcoiners in the world. And as you know, I'm going this year, so it's
I
my.
know you've been super, super excited about that. So I did want to ask you, what are you looking forward to? It's over, 3, 4 days. So what is it that you are looking forward to? What do you think is going to happen over there?
So I think it's going to be full of announcements. Last year, President Bukele of El Salvador announced that they're going to adopt the Bitcoin
Oh,
in
it
El
was this time
Salvador
of the year, is it?
at the Bitcoin 2021. So I am expecting some announcements. Jack Mallers, the founder of Strike, has previewed things with the Apple logo and stuff like that. So there's rumors that a big Apple announcement is expected. A lot of big shots are speaking. Everybody in the crypto world, especially the Bitcoin world, is there, and I'm sure it's going to be super exciting. If nothing else, it's going to be one big party.
And I'm sure you're probably also going to be looking forward to getting few of those NFTs and the exclusive access to those communities as well, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Going to properly ape and become a DJ when I'm there. That's the plan.
But Pranav, it was really amazing talking to you today, and I think we will be looking forward to our next episode where we talk a lot more about what's happening in the Bitcoin Miami conference as well. But until then, if you people liked this episode, then do consider giving it a like, share it with your friends whom you think will benefit from the discussions that we've been having over here. Don't forget to hit the bell icon and do drop in your valuable comments, because we're just getting started out with our channel, and it would mean a lot for us if you give us that constructive feedback so we are able to make better content for you people. But with that said, Pranav, closing thoughts.
No, absolutely. Hit like, subscribe, share, and please give us your feedback. We love it. And if there's anything you want us to cover or talk about, or something that you want us to change, we're more than willing to do that, and we'd be happy to do that. So look forward to next time. Thanks, Kamalika.
Bye.
Bye.